Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where I have been staring at this screen for like half an hour before I finally got the... well, enthusiasm is a big word, but I finally got the interest to actually start this battle. Ugh. Can't say I'm really in the mood. But then again, that is something of a theme about this campaign. I just don't feel it anymore. Luckily, for me, and for you guys, this is the last episode of this campaign. But we'll get to that later. First things first, let's murder a battle cruiser, shall we? Ooh, Leviathan, you're a bit damaged, aren't you? You're not the only one in this task force. Oh dear, hold your horses. We got some damaged ships around. Some damaged ships indeed. You may detach. You may retreat. You are my retreating division from here on out. Let's see. Actually tempted to pull the heavies out. They're still quite fight capable though, so no, I'm gonna keep those in. Just a single destroyer that may fall back, okay. Yep, that's fine. Okay, 2 light cruisers. You may get 2 destroyers. In fact, no, you may get more destroyers. So we can actually do this. And form a fleet that is a bit easier to work with. Quickly forming up. Just opening the distance here a bit in case of long-range artillery fire. So, Exmouth. That is a powerful battleship. Illustrious. She is old, but still quite capable with a 14.5-inch guns. Renown. Oh, Renown is really starting to show her age. HMS Iron Duke. And Venerable, who is struggling a bit with her speed. All battleships, give me broadsides. Heavy cruisers, give me broadsides. Light cruiser division, turn. Destroyers, turn. Lock torpedoes, aggressive torpedo launch authorized. Lay a smoke screen. Lock torpedoes on new target for the remainder of the division. Be fired. Last destroyer fired. Torpedoes off. Wait. Did I turn them off now? No. I misclicked. I was afraid of that. Okay. Okay. We're going to turn in. We're going to turn in. And we're going to turn in. You guys going to turn around. Several waves of torpedoes, but I'm afraid They are gonna miss. 2nd Division, let's prepare for torpedo attack. It will scare the enemy though. And maybe, just maybe, that target over there. Nah, probably not. Probably not, got some lovely cover here for my battleships, that's pretty nice. Let's close in with the heavies. These girls may open up with whatever torpedoes they have. This turn is going to be annoying, but I can't risk getting hit by my own torpedoes. Not quite sure what way they were going. Oh, there they are. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good turn to make. Battleships are turning as well. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Destroyers may launch torpedoes if they can. Heavy cruisers, please turn a bit. You guys turn off torpedoes and come about. Ammo detonation on unknown enemy vessel. Darlings, please hit the enemy battle cruiser. I thought this was the... God damn it. Wasn't paying attention. Haven't been shooting at the right target now, have I? Also, we are under torpedo attack. We got very lucky here so far. Not for much longer though. Oof. That was a very good hit. Multiple, yeah, 2 of my 3 cruisers are done for. One of my battleships is hit. Ah, I really noticed those torpedoes way too late, I'm afraid. I'm sad to say. So, Venerable. Took 1 torpedo. Should be okay. Let's not do that again, though. I would hate to lose a ship of your renown. Two heavy cruisers may fall back. You're out of action. So is the enemy battlecruiser, though. Please find that bloody destroyer and kill it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Turn! Okay. That's good. We sank the battlecruiser. No, we have not sank it yet. I want main guns over on the battlecruiser, please. For the love of God. Alright, aggressive torpedoes authorized on these ships. Chase the enemy off. Careful there. Out of torpedoes, out of torpedoes. Cruiser engaged as well, excellent. Venerable got an action star. However, No HMS prefix, so losing her would not be a bad thing. I would not like to lose the HMS Iron Duke. That would be the loss of a point, after all. That said, I have not lost a single elite ship this entire campaign, I believe. So... could be worse. I'm not gonna lose one here today. No, sir. Found you. Oh, unfortunate soul. What can I say? Except that someone's in trouble. I believe you're done for. And with that ends this fight. There we go. 8 enemy ships destroyed. Damage dealt. Exmouth, 103k. Not bad. That is not bad, sir. Your 14-inchers have done more damage, I think, than most of the other ships together also. You did 10k. Wow. Ouch. What did you hit? Yeah. Wow. Impressive indeed. Okay. Even though it's a 100k, I do not think the Exmouth deserved a HMS prefix for this fight. However, you do have a second combat star for this engagement, sir. Well done indeed. Well done indeed. So, British campaign. What can I say about my British campaign? Colonial Empire. Check. Although, I really could have done with a war against France to roll this up. Asia. Let's take a look at Asia. Is there anything... Well, I'm invading the Philippines right now, but... it's been too passive. Essentially, I've been too passive in this campaign. I enjoyed it, and honestly, I did take quite a bit of Africa, colonies here, colonies there, although having a Japanese Palestine is still kind of funny. What the hell? Part of France, part of Spain. This is a setup that happens quite often in my games. France, well, essentially migrating south. Santa Cruz Islands, of course, are mine. I mean, I got a couple of nice colonies, I think. I got some good stuff. Got some good progress in South America. One day I would like to take Brazil. I never took that in this game, nor Argentina, but yeah. Also, shit, that's a lot of American ships here. Next time I should play some submarines here. Good to remember. Keep that in mind. That said, though, yeah. Looking at this campaign, it's in terms of ships, it's been a blast. Let's be honest. We have so many ships, so many battleships. My God, almost 60 battleships. Over 200 destroyers. And of course, we're building a ton of battleships still. They will never see action, sadly enough. The Duke of York class. Dual 15-inch guns. Right. Wait. 5 times. Right. Yeah. These would have been my new battleships that would replace a large portion of the older ones. She is cheap. She has heavy firepower, although slightly less than, for example, the basilisks here or the big Tamiya. Tamiya? Tamiya? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Something like that. But yeah, I admit, had I had more recording time for this campaign and more interest in the later stages, we could have hit the 1940s, I think, with this campaign, but yeah, it was not to be. I somewhat lost interest in it. It was a fun campaign, though. It was a fun campaign. Overall, looking back, yeah, I enjoyed it. Maybe the last 2-3 episodes, I was like, nah, whatever. It was more like I had to do this, rather than getting enjoyment out of it. As such, I put it down for a long time in terms of recording, I admit. Thank God for chain recording. You guys didn't notice. Of course, I do need time to edit the stuff as well. Ugh, God, real life, man, it sucks now and then. It sucks. Anyway, so yes, kind of a short ending episode here, really. We're about to hit the radar rangefinders, January 1930. So, essentially, that would have been the I win button for this campaign. I would have pulled all my ships back home, gotten a radar installed on all of them. That would have been funny to do. Hello, I'm upgrading 470 ships. But, yeah. Not to be. In terms of submarines, a couple of submarines here. A submarine mine layer. SSC, that's coastal submarines, right? Yeah, that's coastal submarines. And SC are ocean-going submarines, right. Honestly, hull strength 1.8, yeah, the ocean-going subs have a far stronger hull. Stealth 840, yeah, but that's the thing. Coastal submarines, they're smaller, but they got much better stealth. And I think I prefer the stealth over the attack power for my submarines, but yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. We had some fun battleship designs. Most of them are, well, classical designs, I suppose. But I did enjoy them. Indefatigable, with her fun 3-turret layout. Didn't see a lot of action, sadly enough. Would have loved to see her more. The McHanish class. Well, you have seen a lot of changes over the campaign. I'm gonna say goodbye to you, Mac. It's been a pleasure. Who knows, for our next campaign, we will see new names pop up. Agincourt, Duke of York, Furious, Audacious, Belleferance with her two 17.9-inch guns. Yeah, no success. No success. The Bedford and Ariadne class. Good cruisers, good cruisers. The Glory. Oh, you have seen a lot of action, my friends. A design from 1904. Tell me, do I still have you in service? I think I do. Yes, indeed. Quite a few, actually. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gee, that is a lot of Glory class battleships. No wonder I'm building new ones. Yeah. Even though, with her 14.5-inch guns, this is still a mighty gun platform. Even though she's small. Cochrane and Talbot, very fun, very fun. London class, very old by now, as well. Talking about old, Renowns, 1900. And I can still upgrade some. Whew. That's bad. destroyers and cruisers. Yeah, lovely, lovely. It's mostly the battleships, this game, isn't it? Majestics. Australia-class cruisers. They are nice. And the Minervas. Oh, they did so much work. Of course, Kitakami, the destroyer with a ton of torpedo launchers. Oh, loved it. Loved it indeed, sir. Loved it indeed. Minotaur. The Black Knight. I remember building that off screen. One of the few designs of this campaign that I wanted. I never got to use it the way I wanted to. It was supposed to be a bit of a surprise ship for a series within a series, actually. But sadly, I never got around to do that. But next time we will, my friends. I have some fun ideas for a new campaign in that regard. Talking about fun ideas, the Nellies. They changed from a Nelson model to a default model, back to a Nelson, back to a semi-default. These ships have seen some action. They've seen some shit, man. Together with the Owlbears and the Dyslectics, some very interesting destroyer gameplay this campaign, I say. I learned a lot from this campaign. I rediscovered a lot, I should say. One of the things I rediscovered is that Britain is completely overpowered in terms of economy. My God, sir. Let us hope in the next version that'll be better. In terms of politics, yeah. The Americans hate me, but with only 9 battleships to go, they are slowly being crushed. I think, had I been allowed to continue to play, I think eventually we would have succeeded in this invasion of Maine. And after that, it would have been a slow push towards the Gulf Coast before swapping around and attacking the West Coast. Or maybe leaving the West Coast intact and taking Central USA first. Who knows? Who knows? Either way, I had a blast, ladies and gentlemen. And I thank you very much for watching. For this is the end of this campaign. At some point, I will edit it, and we will look at the scores. I will look at that in post-production. But if I do a quick countdown, I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 8, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 6, 7, 8, 58, and then we're going over here, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, over here, truck, 8, 9, 80, 81, 82, 83, so say what, 85 colonies? Something like that? There must be an easier way of seeing that, right? Like, it's somewhere here in the screen. Oh, that would be hilarious. That is a lot of points. Yeah, provinces 114 in total. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You know, in theory, yeah, I know how I'm going to check that. I need to restart a campaign to see what the starting colonies of Britain are. To see how many points exactly I earned. But it's a lot. It is a lot. In terms of fleets, let's sort by names. We, of course, have a lot of ships. Well, a couple of ships with combat stars. Doing a good job in one or multiple battles. Let's see, the Ruby. Although overall not a lot of ships that earned them. More ships gained the HMS title. Although some of them, and yeah, I used 2 different systems, got the HMS title and combat stars for some superb actions in the wars. I have not lost, as far as I can recall right now, during the recording, I have not lost a single ship with the HMS title. Would I have lost them? I would have lost some points. So, without much further ado, let us see what the end score of this campaign has become. Ladies and gentlemen, post-recording me here. Looking at the score screen, I am very happy with the end result of this campaign. 67 colonies, roughly. That is everything except the United Kingdom, Scotland. I didn't count Ireland either, so make that 67 to 70 colonies in total, depending how you look at Ireland. I had a lot of fun in this campaign in that regard, and keeping the scores of how many people died was a goddamn pain, but also very fun to do in the end. I mean, look at those numbers. Those poor Americans and Germans, they got, well, the bad end of my stick, I suppose. So, this has been the last episode of this campaign, the last episode of the 1.4 version of the game as well, I believe. And yeah, next campaigns will be in the 1.5s. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you, as always, a very fond farewell, and take care.